Hey guys, we're on another investigation. This week we're in the Original Springs Hotel in Oakville, Illinois. I wrote some things down about this place, and pretty much the rundown on it is the resort was established in 1867 when founder Rudolf Plegg discovered minerals such as sulfur, magnesium, and like iron and stuff like that in his well water. Plegg and his neighbor built a bathhouse in the land in 1867, and unfortunately it burned in like 1992 or 1892, which led to the current hotel being built in 1893. Some places say it burnt in 1891, some places 1892. I'm thinking the hotel's website says 1892. I can't quite remember though. But in the late 19th century, this place got popular and a lot of hype due to its health benefits, and people started recognizing it for what it was. And on December 22nd, 1978, so about 44 years ago, it was added to the National Registry of Historic Places. Rundown on previous owners is the original owner was Rudolf Plegg. After he passed away, Anna Shearbaum and her husband owned it and invested in it and made it a little bit better, pretty much what it is today. And after they passed away, Anna's son Ben took over after his parents died, and he fell into a really deep state of depression after his wife of 4 years left him, and that led him to basically suicide, and he killed himself downstairs, like right off the hallway. In the 1920s, a new owner came along, Conrad Peaben. I probably pronounced that wrong, P-E-A-B-E-N. But in 1933, he poisoned himself, and obviously suicide. Tom Rogers took over after Conrad, but Tom Rogers in 1962 was found dead in room 350. No one knows how. They're assuming it was suicide because he was rumored to be a weird person. Like, he would follow people around. He would constantly roam up and down the hallways, and he was just kind of out there. So no one knows exactly what happened. It may not have been suicide. He may have actually been killed. No one knows. All they know is a hotel employee came up to room 350 and he didn't answer his door or nothing. They walked in to make sure he was alright, and he was laying on the floor dead. That's what Google says. A couple of reported happenings, of very many, is there's a lady in white seen throughout the whole hotel, mainly downstairs in the dining room area, but she's been reported on like the staircase, going up and down the hallways, in people's rooms. Just a lot of sightings of the lady in red, even in people's dreams. And then another thing is, in the men's old bathhouse, women have like a real uneasy feeling. It can feel aggressive. Just men don't really feel threatened or anything in there, but women who go in there oftentimes just feel uneasy. One guest even says that they got locked in their bathroom in their room, and the bathroom doors don't have locks. So that's kind of a red flag. Red door, or the door locked with no locks. But that's all I have on here that I wrote down. There's a lot of stuff. You guys can look it up on Google or whatever you want to look it up on to see what you want to see for yourself. But I figured I'd help you guys out, give you a little bit of a rundown on this stuff, and hopefully tonight we catch something that can prove that this place is actually haunted. My fiance, my mom, and my brother, they were doing what we were doing out in the hallway, but in the room. And as we were walking in, it said, "Someone is coming." It's not me, and this is me and my dad walking in. And then once we walked in, we're like, yeah, that might have been us, since it said it's not me. This is what I was talking about when I said sometimes it will make sense. Okay, remember how this hotel and a lot of these people died in the 1800s. It literally says, "I'm from the 1800s." I don't know if you can see that or not. might be too low. I might be able to zoom in.
What's scary?
And it said, "Shall I make noise? Please don't stop." And people, I'm sure said, "All right, they're probably not making noise." We ended up turning off the AC.
Be fearful.
Be fearful.
And
Well,
mine says
the weird
scary.
that it's weird is because my brother, he's also got it going on his phone,
Whoa.
and his was talking about. Oh, never mind. It's on my fiance's phone. His was talking about surprise skeletons, blah blah blah. She's dangerous. I don't know who she is. Christy. It also mentioned Anna, which Anna Shearbaum is one of the old owners that she also died here. I said don't tell. Watch yourself here.
Don't tell.
That's actually kind of creepy because I was just telling you guys about it. And then it tried saying, I had a long life, which Anna, she actually got cured here of whatever disease she had due to the water. And so she technically did have a long life. Then it said pain, which she was in pain probably for a long time before she came here. And then here's the thing. It says, there are demons. Bullet. It just said. But,
Happy.
hear my voice, scary. Then it said, don't tell when I was telling you guys, and it's just a bullet. Some of the stuff don't make sense, but some of the stuff makes scary sense for being a phone app, which is why I decided to start using it, because there's other YouTube channels that use that app that have scary accurate results, and it just don't make sense. But then we have this creepy mirror facing the bathroom. We keep on seeing stuff in that, and find us some ghostesses. I'm gonna turn this light down.
My eyes.
That's as low as it gets.
My head. Figured it out.
What the heck? My light just shut itself off.
Yeah.
Ooh, someone shut it off for me. You guys seen that? I wasn't touching it. My light just shut itself off. The knob turned. It didn't actually shut itself off. The percentage knob turned. Can you set off one of these cat balls?
Your name.
My name is Brandon. Oh, thank you. It asked me what my name was, and I told him my name, and it set off one of the cat balls.
I think it worked.
And there it goes. And it set it off again.
Anyone.
This seat is ugly, but that don't matter because it's comfy.
You making that noise back there?
That tink? No, it's still open. God dang it. What the hell? Why does it sound like an alarm going off?
Mm-hmm.
Now it's mad. Guys, these things are being difficult.
Are you recording?
I don't think it likes being recorded. I don't know if you heard that, but we're using that app thing again like we were doing earlier. And it's been making quite a bit of sense, but it just asked if I'm recording. And, I mean, yeah. Okay, here's a question. Ah, it went off. Bad thing is, you guys could probably just easily say that I hit it with my foot. You just gotta believe me that I didn't.
Maybe you ought to just put that over here in the corner, that way it's getting everything
Yeah,
here.
like all the catboys and everything.
I could.
Well, like this stuff.
It's weird, guys. It's getting to the point to where
She killed me.
she killed me.
Mhm.
Ah, that actually does make sense. Because, remember, I think it was Ben, one of the owners, if I'm not mistaken, it's in the notes that Dylan keeps on holding on to. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, he killed himself because his wife left him. And she's rumored to be here because she feels guilty that he killed himself for her leaving him. So he may...
Daddy.
Down?
Yeah.
Sometimes it just doesn't make sense. Either that or it makes sense, we just don't get what it means. For all I know, or for all we know, when it says down, it could mean downstairs. No, Dune, you got your phone on you? Oh, what time is it?
It is 2:52.
2:52, almost 3 o'clock. So far, not as much is going on as what I thought, but not as much is going on as what we was hoping. But I got a nose in my hair, I can see it. But the thing is, it's almost...
I visit.
Yeah, we'd like you to visit and show us who you are. Alright, guys. It is 3:06. Don't know if you can see that. Ooh, hold up. Dad, are you still awake in there?
Yeah,
Did you feel anything?
no.
When do you want me to start recording?
It don't matter.
Now?
Yeah. Okay, I'm not even fucking lying. I just seen somebody in white walk from the bathroom to the room.
A woman?
I don't know. It was just white. Is it weird that I'm a little freaking nervous to start this now and put this shit on? Because obviously I'm not gonna be able to see if anything's coming at me.
Hall.
What did it say?
Hall.
Hall.
Hall. I'm gonna go ahead and start this. Well, like I was saying, if anything, I can just edit that part out. It is now 3:09 at night, or in the morning, and we are going to try to do the Estes method with the spirit box. Hopefully, it's successful, because for some reason we haven't been having very much success while recording. I was having a ton of success when we weren't recording. We're having the REM pod go off, all sorts of shit. But it seems like it's almost like your child. You're bragging on them. You go to start recording them, and then they stop doing it. Oh, your kid's walking now. You got to start recording them walking. They're not walking no more. They're saying their first words. Start recording them. Now it's like they're unable to talk. Pretty much the same thing here. We keep on hearing things, and like I said, REM pod, cat ball, all that stuff's going off.
Sacred.
And as soon as you start recording, it's like it just stops. So hopefully I can get something with this right here. And just so you guys know, I generally can't hear That's what's gonna be my ear. Can't
Go
hear.
right.
It said go right, and that's where I've been keeping my focus on because I swear I seen something in white. I don't know.
Is there anyone that would like to communicate with us? We just want to talk to you. We're not here to cause you.
Woo.
Andrea.
Sang said I'm JP.
Are you one of the old owners?
I think it was HP.
It is I.
What's your name?
I was a witch.
Can you tell us your name?
Yeah, it is. Ben.
I will talk to you.
Well, thank you. How did you die?
Sit.
I am sitting.
Had a hard life.
It ain't saying nothing, but it feels like there's something right here. Definitely. It just said definitely.
Is this still Ben?
There is.
Is Ben the one standing by you?
Don't move. Let's play.
Is this the little boy?
Yeah.
Hi. How old are you?
I'm dead.
I know, I'm sorry about that.
You're stupid.
5.
Go get him out. Go touch him. Hey,
What?
Whatever it is mean.
It said you're stupid.
You okay?
Yeah. It's just right before he touched my leg.
Mm-hmm.
It felt like something hit my arm.
It was a little boy. Well, said it was a little boy.
And he said on here that he was 5.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's been talking between
Oh,
you and this thing.
See,
I know that's why I did this and then went like that, because it felt like something hit my arm. God, dude.
But I asked it if it was the little boy. And it said yes. And I said, how old were you? Or how old are you? And you said, I'm dead. And I said, I know, I'm sorry about that. And it said,
Sure.
you're stupid.
I need to go outside for a second.
Yeah.
No, like I'm serious. I don't feel right.
give me a-
Okay,
this.
yeah. It's okay if you're by yourself.
Give me a look, no.
It probably wouldn't be this. Well, it'd probably be wise. I don't know. It's like I can't fucking talk.
I don't think it was a boy. I don't think it was a little boy.
I don't know. That shit went 0 to 100 real quick.
Yeah, it did. Good thing I told him to get you out of it when I did.
I don't know, because like, what was it saying when I said it felt like there's something right here?
It said, it's me. What was it?
I don't know, I was half asleep when you said.
Well, that was pretty fucking intense. I literally, I had to leave that room for a second. As you can tell, we all came outside. I don't know what the fuck actually just happened, but I'm still like fucking shaken up. I mean, it's only like the last video you guys seen before I cut to this one was probably maybe 5 minutes ago. Like, I had to collect my bearings. That shit, honestly, it's kind of one of them things to where I really don't care if you believe what just happened or not, because you didn't witness it. It's a lot different watching this behind a screen than doing this in real life. And that, pretty much to explain what happened, is it was probably one of the most like intense moments I've ever had doing this kind of thing, because the feeling, it's like, I don't even know how to explain it. I don't know if you guys was actually able to catch it in the video, but the first time I kind of like moved this arm, it felt like something like brushed up against my arm, but I couldn't actually tell. It just felt like a cold breeze, like something just brushed up against my arm. And then when right before, my little brother like tapped my leg to get me out of it, because they could tell that something was off, it literally felt like something like grabbed my arm, and then he like tapped my leg, so it just freaked me out, and something just wasn't right. I couldn't barely even talk. Every time I tried saying something, like stutter, something just wasn't right. So I told him I basically had to get out of the room for a minute, come down here, take a little smoke break, and I'm not even actually on the property right now. Like, I'm taking just a much needed break from that room for a second. I'm just surprised something was actually able to talk to us. I'm gonna look up, or I'm actually trying something was. Sorry guys, I'm still shaking up from that. That was literally no joke. I'm looking up at our room now. God, dude, my heart is still pounding. It's weird, I'm looking up there. It's one of them things where it's real easy to say, oh, if that was me, I would have done this or I'd have done that. Because I was reading some of the stuff that some of these people have said, like stories about this place, where people have checked out early or something like that, and I'm like, what a bunch of pussies, you know? Like, you come to a haunted hotel and you check out early. Like, really? The thing is, okay, my thing is, I'm still gonna go in there and I'm still gonna stay the rest of the night, but I had to go outside to collect myself and mentally prepare myself, because I don't know what we're about to walk back into, because after that was just fucking intense, insane, pretty much everything you can think of. And like, my heart's starting to pound again just looking up. I decided to put my big girl panties back on and go back into good old room 350. Man, that shit was fucking crazy, bro. But the show must go on. Wait, you talking about these lights in my hand? You can flash any light you want.
You could flash this light here. I'm literally jumping
Oh, it's okay if it happens to me, but you're... No, flash any of the lights. You can turn any of the lights on or off. You can flash this green light in my hand, or you can make the REM pod lights flash, or you can turn I know you turned that light off earlier. I know that I'm not stupid. The only way it shuts off is if you turn the knob or hit the button and literally shut it off. You turned the light off earlier. Benjamin? Ben! He killed himself in this room! That is fucking crazy. I just got cold chills.
Done that to you.
I don't know, because they don't know if he actually killed him. Dude, I
He
literally
did say
have cold
Ben.
chills.
Didn't he? When he
Look, I'm gonna
was
see.
in, he said Ben.
Look at this. I literally have cold chills. I don't know if you guys can see that or
Yeah,
not.
he did.
You guys see
Because
that?
I remember now.
Yeah.
It is crazy.
I think he did say
Yeah, 'cause
Ben
we-
when you were under, and that's.
I did say Ben. I now
asked
remembered.
If that
Oh man,
was the little boy.
I'm starting to feel weird again.
Yeah, I asked if that was the little boy and if he was standing next to you, and that's when he said yes, or
Mhm.
yeah. So he lied. Ben lied, and said
That he was the little boy.
he was the little boy. The hairs are standing up on the back of my neck.
Yeah, mine too. I still got the chills. Well, guys, you're hearing this stuff too.
There's a shapeshifter.
They
Again.
said that before. I wonder if Ben isn't, because if
Mm-hmm.
if he's like half-assed evil, I don't know. Whatever that was did not feel good at all.
It had to been Ben because it said it was Ben,
Mm.
but I didn't know who Ben
Ooh, I
was.
just seen something again. This is what I was talking about sometimes seeing shit is a curse. The thing is, I keep on seeing the white. I don't know if it's the lady in white. I know it keeps on mentioning Anne. Some people think Anne
It's
is
Lady in White.
the lady in white. Some people also
Wait,
think
where did it say
Anne
that
is
there in
a...
that picture?
It didn't.
Yeah, I didn't say. Some people also think that the lady in white is an old manager here.
Keep the camera on.
Keep the camera on.
Okay.
Why do you want us to keep the camera on?
What are you planning on doing? That it once recorded now.
Okay. Oh, I just had half of a battery, and now my battery's about to die.
Okay, I'm scared.
This one's on 40
Is that other one
40 minutes.
Yeah, I still have a whole extra battery too.
Which,
I have this one that I.
Tear.
Tear.
My eyes were
Tear.
tearing up
Ooh.
earlier. They were watering.
I just hope it don't.
thank you, it's gonna actually answer your guys' question. What?
What?
It sound like when Anna.
I actually heard it. I don't know. Did you just say Anna? I did. Anna, are you here with us? tell me how many spirits are in this room with us?
Gone.
It's cool.
What?
Cold. I'm gonna try and say, oh, it's cold, or oh, it's cold.